me take you behind the scenes of a new dance in our repertoire, the Carmen Fantasy. This is a fun piece because I get to teach with two iconic accessories, the Spanish shawl, manton, and the castanets, castañuelas, both of which add that touch of Spanish flair. But here's the twist. Carmen Fantasy is a flamenco piece that is inspired by the iconic music of his Carmen opera and the love story of Mary May, which is filled with drama and emotion. The music reflects that with its power and its arresting melodies you can't forget. The choreography I invited the beautiful Paloma Gomez of Madrid to create for us brings out that Spanish character, the attitude, as well as the touch of femininity. I love introducing my students to new pieces and to get them to discover these classics of Spanish dance and also for them to explore it themselves and enjoy it. Hola, my friend, I'm Tanya, and I train dancers in the genres of Spanish dance flamenco. Let's have a look at the skills you'll pick up from this piece. When we start to dance with the Spanish manton, realize it's not just about swirling it in the air, because there is technique. I love helping my students move their arms beautifully. They learn to hold their posture with a beautiful Spanish attitude and to be able to experiment with the momentum, because after all, that's what's needed to be able to give flight to the manton in the air. And then there's the castanets. They might look easy, but to get that crystal clear, precise sound is no easy feat. And so I guide students to be able to hear the sound patterns. For example, ta ria ria pita ria ria pita. That's a sound pattern that we have to get used to be able to internalize rhythms and improve coordination skills. I break down the rhythm so that they can train their ears to be able to work with rhythms and with precision. As a trainer, it's always satisfying to see the little personal transformations from the start of the class to the end of the class with guided focus and conscious learning. Beyond the technique, we need the human emotion, the feeling, and the personality. Music helps bring that out from us. When I listen to the music, it easily transports me back to Sevilla, my favorite city in Spain. It's also my home base, and I feel a great cultural affinity for it from my years there. And that's why, naturally, I love to share the Spanish culture with my students and dancers, because I think if you know the origin stories of your dance, it really helps you connect deeper, and it helps you interpret, it helps you express, it helps you find artistry. As a dance producer, I look for platforms, or I create them, so that students can take their learning from the studio to the stage, because there's a different kind of learning where you are working with different elements, such as the technical part, the sound and the light, and the human part, which is the audience, our interaction with them, and our transmitting of the energy and bringing them on board our artistic journeys. That's really important. And there's always a touch of restlessness in me that seeks out the events and milestones that brings people together and seeing what we can do together, plus the fun experiences, because it's very Spanish, to be able to enjoy your life and to vivirlo, to live and experience. So I think if you didn't experience all these things, life could go like a flat line. But once you have all these little unique experiences of our lives, it makes life vibrant for yourself and so for your community as well. And here's the best part. You don't need to be a professional to be part of this Spanish dance flamenco world. Whether you're a newcomer or a practitioner already seeking to improve your skills, I'd love to be able to personalize something for and with you to explore your potential. So if you're ready, come chat to me.